write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone. Like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Oh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she co-hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. Pull up here. This is the Shay's Tube reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
What's up, you guys? Thank you so much for joining Shay's Tube on It's Country Wayne Skits Reaction Time with Shay. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notifications. Share and leave a comment. And also don't forget to hype this video up. You know what I'm saying? Hype it on up. All right. And welcome to everybody in the bushes. Everybody who watched this in the replay. Over here in the chat, we got Takia, what's up? Jermaine, what's up? Yeah, I'm definitely having a good Friday. I just basically did my taxes. I didn't submit them yet. I just did them. I need to make some additional changes to it, and then I'll do it tomorrow. I'll submit it tomorrow and stuff. I forgot to add YouTube, you guys, and the donations and stuff like that. I forgot to do that. But anyway, I'm having a good day. I did everything I needed to do today. Anytime you do that, anytime I do that, it's a good day. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll go to work once I get off of this live. But I hope you guys are having a great Friday. Happy and blessed weekend in effect. All right. And thank you guys so much for being here. And I hope your entire week went good. Mine's did. You know, I just need to win that lottery or either go to the casino and win a major jackpot. Then I'll be good. All right. But anyway, today we're going to see a couple skits. Not that many. I'll be back tonight because I need to get out of here no later than 4:10. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 30, 35, 40 minutes, and that will be it today. And then I'll be back tonight. So we're gonna try to watch Anthony and Bethany and Larry and Iman and Delicia. Those are gonna be the skits we're gonna try to go ahead and do today. Let me go ahead and do this copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Hey Sabrina, happy and blessed Friday to you, and thank you for being here. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. Part of it is scrolling across that screen right there. Okay, guys? All right, let's take that down and put this up. If y'all want to show additional support for the show, feel free to do a super sticker, super chat. Okay? Super sticker, super chat of any amount. Or you can do a Cash App donation at $Shay's Tube. Or you can copy yourself a membership for only $4.99 per month. And once I get enough people, then I'll start doing stuff special on that side. Until then, it won't be because you need more than 2 people. You know what I'm saying? All right. So anyway, we are getting ready to get started, you guys. Let me make sure that background music is off. You probably can't hear, but I can hear it, so it's still on. All right, so let me go ahead and figure out which one I want to show first. I forgot to do all of that because I just literally got out the shower and put on some of my clothing. Just finished doing them damn taxes. Taxes are annoying, you guys. Damn. I'll be like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and do it real quick. It'd be like 2 hours. Do you figure out, damn, I'm not satisfied with the refund. Let me see what I can do. Then you have to be like, damn, it's another hour. So that's why I stopped and said I'll go ahead and finish it tonight or either probably tomorrow. Because if I do it tonight, I'll be up all damn night. So I'll just do it tomorrow morning. Get up early and do it. So the first thing we're going to see when Anthony checks Ben about his friend Darren disrespecting Amber. I know this little sucker ain't going to do crap. I just know he's not going to do anything. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up too. When you come in, make sure you thumbs up. Let me make sure I don't go into my taxes over here. I got everything pulled up on the screen, man. Okay, well, anyway, let me do this. Let me type this in here and come back to it. Because you know what happened to TikTok. Let's see. So let's do it over again and see what's going to happen now. Eventually, I'm going to get me a new computer. I'm so sick of this damn computer, man. Eventually, I am going to get me a computer. I had this computer for a while now. I think I got it back in 2015. Can y'all believe that? Of course, I done did stuff to it, but yeah, it's time for a new one. I don't even think they sell desktop anymore. I want a desktop. I don't want no damn laptop. I already got a laptop that I never use, and I got my tablet. Actually, someone else has it. I need to go get it. I got an Aqua tablet. And I probably have to update it when I go get it. I don't have to buy this much because I've been saying I'm going to get my thing back and haven't gotten it back yet. It's probably broke. No, it's not broke, but anyway. Then I can use that sometime. You know, like when I'm in the car and I want to go ahead and do a quick video, I can use it. I can do that there, I think. Okay, so we're going to see when Anthony checks, at least that's what they claim, checks Ben about his friend Darren disrespecting his wife. Okay, this dude will never have up all these videos. Okay, he got it up there. No. This is something different right here. Let me make sure I choose the right one, unlike yesterday. Okay, all of these are old. So let me see. I'm going to go up 20 seconds, okay? I should go up a whole minute. Let me see.
How you doing? Yeah.
You'll go up to right there.
What's up?
So y'all go ahead and watch that.
Talk, okay. Man, what's up? What was that stuff last night with your boy?
I already know what you're gonna say.
Bro,
dude.
he disrespected Amber like to her face, man.
I know.
And out of respect for you and your house, I didn't really say anything. But like he's making racial jokes, talking about we're late and talking about my wife eating chicken. Like, what is that?
Dude, I know. I feel awful about it. And I feel awful about it for Amber because he's really not that. He's not that bad of a guy. I promise you.
Really?
Like you get to know him and he's pretty good, but just when he gets drinking like that, he just starts running his mouth and I'm sorry, dude. I'm really sorry.
Bro. I'm surprised Amber even wants to throw this dinner tonight after that.
You can trust me that tonight he will be on his best behavior, okay? I promise you.
All right, man. All right. Because there's only so much that I can take, man. I mean, he's up there saying that stuff, and, you know, it's like he had no filter.
I know, he starts drinking and he just starts, like the thoughts don't even process in his head before they come out of his mouth. He's not like that in business, which is why I wanted you to get together with him so we could both make some money, but
Make some money with him. A guy like that,
I know, but he's not like that in business. I don't know, he gets in a social setting, he starts drinking, he starts flapping his gums. It's unbecoming, I get it. Like I said, I'm sorry, bro.
all right, man. If you can assure me that he's not going to act like this tonight at dinner, maybe we could possibly do some business together.
That's good.
Because Amber's going out of her way to make this dinner happen, and she's really going way out. So
Okay.
he's on his best behavior.
I'm sure he will be. I promise you. I want you to make some money with him.
clown probably going to be acting up again tonight. All right, I bet you he is. What do you guys think? Do y'all think he's going to be acting like a complete racist clown tonight? Because I just know he is. What they do is nuts.
He's good. He's good when he's when he's not talking a load of junk.
All right, man. I'm gonna put my bag up there.
Oh, man, you should have kept that picture.
All right, cool.
Okay, so what do you guys think? I just told you what I think. Okay, I think Anthony is full of shit. Okay, because he knows good and well this man is probably going to be acting up. If he doesn't do it tonight, he'll do it another day because he ain't got no sense. Okay, so we will see. Yep, drunk. If you know you do crazy stuff when you get intoxicated, why do it? Why do it at all? You see what I'm saying? So we will see. I can't wait. So when I come back tonight, I hope that they have it up because I definitely tonight is gonna be Fuckery Friday on my other live, and it'll be Fuckery Friday on this one too. And we are going to be laughing tonight about this stuff if he gets up there doing another crazy little racist rant. You know, people always say black people can't be racist. That's a daggone lie. I know many black people who be racist. They do not like white people, honey, and they are not scared to let you know this. Okay, they be saying all types of stuff. Y'all think white people be saying a lot of stuff. You should hear some black people when they be talking. So black people do be racist, and he certainly is racist against his own color. That doesn't make no sense saying that stupid stuff with all them stereotypes. Okay, so anyway, now we just left from him and Anthony. Okay, let's go switch to Iman. Okay, let's go down to Iman. So Iman tells Delicia, that he's sick of doing this with Shayla. I don't understand why he keeps on dealing with her anyway if he does not want to be with her. Just go ahead and tell a girl it's not working out. Why string someone on if you know that it's not working out? These guys are not married. You know what I'm saying? They're not married. They don't really have no real obligation to each other. Okay, so just go ahead and tell her they didn't even date that long to even have a obligation, you know, from that standpoint. Okay, so the thing is, he needs to just go tell her that, you know, it's not working out. I'm not happy, you know, period. You don't have to tell her about Delicia, but I mean, eventually she's going to find out. That's why he should have been, you know, honest from the get-go. So I think he needs to just tell her we're going to watch what Delicia is talking about. She should have told her friend too. That's just plainly crazy. Keep on stringing someone along like this. And they sneaking to see each other like he married or something, or like she's married. That's crazy. Who does this? Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and watch it. Now, this one will be chopped up because I got this girl. She done put some new up here. I'm going to check hers, too, after this is over to see if she has the other ones up there. Hey, Darren. Happy and blessed Friday to you, too, hon. Thank you for being here. Okay, so it's going to be screwed up now, y'all.
I don't gotta do it.
Just trying to, you know, it's love day.
This is love day?
Yeah, it's love day. I'm putting together some love. You gotta cook it with love. I don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm just making sure because I'm about to go ahead and lock things in. So.
Yeah, speaking of that, I need to. I know it seems like I'm just saying it.
So, speaking of love, I love this little spot that I'm looking at. Trying to get this application going.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Get that going. Get first, last, we get all that.
This way.
I didn't know. I'm finding out. I just have
We've
to
known
change
this.
my
What do you
approach.
mean? You're just finding out.
I have to change my approach just a tad.
What's the approach that you gotta change? You
When
be
you
done
say-
with somebody.
when
If
you
you
say you're done with
if you would have been
somebody.
done with her, you didn't realize it.
It's like, it's one thing to, you know, break up and somebody have a reaction. It's a little past the reaction. It's like a delusion. It's tough.
So why do you keep feeding into the delusion? Why do you keep on, if you know that this person is this?
You keep having to go over this. I really gotta step away from Shayla. Like, I know, but it's not like I haven't made no effort to do it. It's just I didn't really realize she was wigged out like that. Like, kind of crazy.
That's why I'm still here, because I do feel like you genuinely care about me, but it's getting crazier and crazier and crazier. And I'm actually like,
that's why I'm making a meal too. You know what I'm saying? So get a little crazy, I'll make a little meal. It's taking a little longer to get this message through her head. But it's not one of them things that I don't want to be with you.
the longer it takes, the harder it's going to be. And the crazier this is going to happen. Like, you don't see that you keep on feeding this foolishness.
But you don't see how much I care about you, which is why I'm willing to go through the foolishness to make sure that once we're together, there's no issue. You think that I don't care about you.
Mm-hmm.
I told you, it's one thing going on over here, but it's not like I'm sitting here every night cuddled up, hanging out every night. It's just, I try and do things with a limited damage. Like, okay, so I see you feel. I don't want you.
The lies of you loving them and sleeping with them and staying over there and cuddling and doing all
Sometimes
that.
I don't even respond. I don't say anything. She just says it and says this is how it's going to be.
So you're scared.
Not scared at all. I just.
When you said you was done with her, then we
Maybe.
would have been moved on.
Without a doubt. But
With
what
all
I'm
this time
saying is,
passed.
picture moving on and then somebody just don't accept moving on.
Picture moving on after you keep on feeding them. I love this.
Is that she don't have to accept anything. That's not your daggone wife. Even if it's a wife, you don't have to, deal with that. Okay. The thing is, if you're done with someone, regardless if they accept it or not, you tell them that it's over. Okay. You stop seeing them. You stop having sex with them. No, he messed up when he got in bed with that chick. Simple as that. He shouldn't have done that. He should have told her in that room that it was over. He wanted, it's not working out, and left it at that. He's the one who did something with her and we started everything back up. So it's his fault. Okay, point blank. He should have been a man. Stop thinking with his lower nature and thinking with his head, where his brain is actually at, versus the other one. And he wouldn't even be dealing with Shayla right now. She would already went through all her crazy antics and threats and everything else, and it would be over. But he is the one that held the key and holds the key to this stuff with Shayla. All right. You say it's cold that y'all having a blizzard there. I don't know what it is like here outside. It looks like it's not that cool, but it probably is. Right. They should both go and tell her, but they're scary. Because he doesn't want her. That's why. But that's kind of weird. She never be there. She was there at first. Now all of a sudden she doesn't come there. She never go to this house. Probably so. No, that's what I'm saying. He should have did. That's stupid. If you know you're done with the chick, why keep on fooling around with her? Okay, that's stupid on your part. Oh my God. They said when Amber gets caught stealing. Okay, we gotta see that. From our own restaurant. Man, I would push Shayla stinking ass up out of there so quick, you guys. Y'all make sure y'all check out my latest news reaction where I talked about this dude who was mauled. He was attacked actually by a grizzly bear, a 400-pound grizzly bear, and he was able to get away from him. You know what he did? He put his arm in a grizzly bear's mouth to activate his gag reflex, and when a grizzly bear started gagging from his arm, he took off and started running away, and the guy was able to meet back up with his friend, even though he was severely injured and hurt, and be saved. Y'all need to watch that video. I couldn't show the actual TikTok video because YouTube be tripping, but I talked about it and I told everybody where they can find videos that does a reenactment. But I mean, that's pretty fascinating. They do say don't do that unless it's your last chance. It was his last chance. That's why he did it, and it worked for him. Okay, so now let's see where he goes up here and start talking to Wayne now. Hold on, let me find it. And I want to see what Wayne is going to say to him. So he's going to ask of all the people. Why did he ask Iman? He runs and asks Wayne, what would he do? Why don't Wayne go tell her shit? Okay, maybe he should go tell her that it's not working, so she can think that Iman is a coward. He is a coward because I would already broken up with her and I wouldn't have been, back in bed with her either. He got the Lycia and he still wanted Shayla. That's crazy. Got the Lycia and still wanted Shayla too. Just ain't satisfied. See, the Lycia should have just cut it off with him then, because that's like crazy. So let's go ahead and look at this. He done made him what he got in there? I don't know what that is. Salmon? Let's look and see.
Soap, shorty.
We're gonna go up 20 seconds.
Honey on salmon? Yeah, I put honey in.
Yeah, that's salmon. Salmon. He put honey on salmon. Goodness.
But you eat sweet fish. That's crazy. That's
Weird.
crazy, boy.
See my man in this kitchen.
Your man.
You see him?
I like that mentality.
Hey, man,
Nah, because you're like a shareholder.
I wish I could wait.
No,
I'm like, what?
You're like a shareholder. I feel like a stock option. The fact that you understand that, it takes strength in you to like be a politician or something. No,
He said it's a joke.
no, I'm not joking. The fact that you saying that's my man doing it,
Speaking of that, we ain't even got time for that. Because I see where you finna go with this.
No.
Don't do it.
I ain't going nowhere.
Don't do it.
All right.
Shayla, I tried. I couldn't get out of there. But now I must try again.
Let me see somebody call me. Oh, Jesus called me.
Oh my Lord, here you go. See, that's the thing. That's what she talking about.
Right.
Plan.
This my ex-wife calling. Yeah.
Why are we even talking about this to him? Like, why?
Oh yeah, I'll meet you right back, Julie. And Mom talking crazy right now. I'll meet you right back. Yeah. So you said what now?
You ever seen that? It's
No.
the eyes.
Hey, don't.
It's the eyes.
Don't-
When you tell her it's over, it's like it doesn't have to be. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like the same strength that made me be like, man, I really rock with her. It's the same things that it's like now that I don't want to rock with her, she ain't quitting.
Yeah.
What you think about coming back to the good side?
No, I'm saying, do you put it in the fish? So what does all mean? Like, I came here. I'm saying I'm chilling. I'm vibing. Whatever.
At this point, I need help.
Oh, you need help breaking up the church.
Advice.
Oh, advice.
Something.
Advice from him?
Oh,
Advice.
Oh,
no.
Inspirational.
Oh, it's what you do. You go in there and you look Shayla in the eyes. You want me to tell you? Just tell her.
What? What's happening here?
It just didn't work.
Just break up with her and tell her I'm with your best friend Alicia and I love her and I'm gonna be with her regardless.
He needs to just leave her alone.
So
That's
tell
what I'm
her.
saying.
So tell her.
Don't say I'm the reason. He needs to be done with the situation like he was the first
Iman.
time and be done. Like,
Iman.
what's happening here? I don't
Iman.
understand. She crazy, but everybody got crazy in there.
Exactly, but Iman, the truth will set you free. Do you feel man of God? You do some stuff with God on the front. You worry about what a woman saying. Just tell her. Tell her you with Alicia. Tell her you with her best friend. Tell her you cook salmon with honey and with your best friend. And tell her I had nothing to do with it. Make sure you add that part in.
Oh, it's so good.
A man of God, huh? Okay. All right, y'all. Anyway, I don't know why he's making such a big deal about this. Just tell her that it's not working out. You don't even have to mention this chick right here. Y'all can pretend like y'all started dating later and just met or whatever. Not really just met, but you just, started up with her. You don't owe Shayla no explanation. Just tell her it's over because it's not working out. Okay? They didn't even date long enough. You're not even 6 months solid for him to be going through everything. Or not even 3 months solid, okay? It's not like they had a real intimate type of relation where they, on the phone all the time with each other. They spend the time with each other all the time. They doing stuff together all the time. They never had that. Even when he wasn't cheating, he was only over there getting high. Okay, he never took her really out. Took her maybe to 1 or 2 places. He never did any of that. Okay, so I never thought that he was all wrapped into Shayla in the first place. All right, yeah, wrapped into getting in bed with her. That's it. I didn't think he was like wrapped into her. Anyway, if he was wrapped into her, he would have never been paying Delicia any attention, okay? When a person is into you, they're not looking at your friends, okay? I don't care if your friend do get high with them or whatever. They're not looking at your friends. You said, I will call Shayla right on FaceTime and tell her, Shayla, it's not working. It's done. Please don't call me no more because I will block you. I know that's right, Darren. Shit. Don't call me no more. None of that stuff. Yeah, I know, Sabrina. I hope you guys stay safe there. You got all your food and supplies. Yeah, we're going to have rain here in this part of Cali versus snow. The other part of Cali, I don't know for sure, but we're supposed to have severe rain. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and go to work before it starts pouring down too much and I can't work. As a matter of fact, I should put on my rain stuff today versus those other things. I think I will. I was about to wear something else, but I think I'm going to put on my rain gear today because just in case I don't want to mess up my other pants. I didn't even think about that. Right. Stop going over her house and just tell her he's a grown ass man. He is not a little kid. Just tell her it's not working out. It's not working out. You don't even need to bring up Delicia because honestly, it really isn't his damn business. Okay. What's going to happen? He's going to mess around and get that girl pregnant. Right. And then he's not going to have no choice. They should make that happen anyway. That would be nice to see her pregnant by this dude. That's the way you really get people to watch and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Make her be pregnant by this dude, you know, and then he can't break up with her. You know what I'm saying? That's what they should do. Okay. So anyway, we're going to leave them alone. We're going to go right into Amber gets caught stealing. Okay. Stealing, according to Shanna. Shanna needs to be dismissed. But I understand they got her there because she, you know, added some little spice to the, you know, to the storyline. That salmon looks good until he put that damn honey on it. I never even in my life thought about making salmon like that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, honey is gonna be sweet. Okay, so let's go ahead and watch this real quick, and then we will go from there. So we can do it with Brenda, and I'm just gonna go up 20 seconds. What is she stealing? Hold on, let me see. Now we got to watch this one begin. I'm about to take this out if they do a copyright claim. Oh!
So what are you doing? Girl, Shauna really scared the mess out of me. Whew. I am. What are you doing with all this stuff? Picking up a few items because I am cooking dinner tonight.
You're cooking dinner?
I am for Anthony and a couple of our friends, and I just needed to get a few things. Yeah,
Your friends?
Yes, Shauna, I'm cooking dinner for my friends. You heard me. I think that's it.
You're cooking food for your friends.
I am.
You're taking food from the restaurant, which is called stealing.
Oh, what? In the car?
Excuse me?
Yeah, hold on for a minute. Hold on, y'all. These people love the bottle, but hold on for a second. Okay, I thought you said cook the other place at first. Okay, y'all, let me put that back on.
It's considered stealing. You're like a thief. You know, like taking something that's out of another place and going to another place. That's like stealing.
Oh, taking something that's mine is called stealing?
It's the restaurant's. It's not yours.
Shauna, I own the restaurant. And I have shut down the restaurant.
Is my grandmother's.
Oh my God, the grandmother situation. Is your grandmother even alive?
Yes, she is. She's alive and kicking.
Okay, that was not a good choice of joke, but what I'm trying to say is, Shauna, I own the restaurant. I have shut down the restaurant, and all this food is going to go bad if somebody doesn't use it. Okay, so I am taking this home because I own it. I purchased you know what else I purchased? Let me show you. Hold on. I purchased those pots and pans, the ovens, the dishwasher. All of this
you
stuff.
always have to make that? No, I own. It's mine.
Yes, because you're the only one not getting it. So
you're taking from the restaurant.
You know what?
This old stupid lady does not stop tripping I'm going to come through the screen and fire her my damn self and throw her ass out of there. Because what is she talking about? She's not stealing from her restaurant. What kind of crap is that? Get your ass out of there, lady.
These things need to be put back because we're gonna need this. You planning a grand opening, and these are things that you can use. So why are you taking these things to your home to cook for your friends?
Because she wants to, and it's her restaurant.
And I own this restaurant. So let go of my box so I can go home.
I will not. Shauna, let go of the box. I will not.
See, now you play too much. You breaking my box. Shauna, let go of your box.
I will not.
Shauna, really? Am I going to have to scrap over some groceries?
Yes.
Shauna, let go of my box.
You're stealing.
I can't steal from something I own.
You're stealing.
Shauna, what is wrong with you? Do you not? Ooh,
oh my God, man. They didn't come with part 2 of this. All right? Because that was a hot ass mess. What y'all think? Shit. What do y'all think? That was a trip. Okay, let me read y'all comments over here real quick. Okay, y'all said, you said, how about Shanna, whatever her damn name is, give my 300,000 back. Okay, you said Amber is wrong about what? Let's see here. Oh, it is? It's fire? You had it before, Blackaroni? We may have to try that then. Put a little honey in it and garlic. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell my daughter to do it like that. Garlic and honey. Let me screenshot this so I can remember. Because if I don't screenshot, I'm not gonna remember. See what that tastes like. If it's nasty, I'm coming after you. Because you know, y'all be saying stuff that don't be true and stuff. So somebody just won $209 million, you guys. Damn, I wish I could win that Powerball. I'll hook all of y'all up. The ones that I like in this chat. Okay. Oh my God. You said Amber knows she can go to the store and get anything she wants, but she told that lady the restaurant is not going to open for a while. Why let this stuff sit here and go to waste? The first thing and foremost, she does not owe this woman any explanation. Maybe she does not want to go to the restaurant. So she should be able to take whatever she wants to out of their restaurant, because when they paid $300,000 for it, that food and everything else is included. This lady needs to mind her own damn business, okay? I would fire her ass too. Yeah, but I can run him out to try that. You said she keeps talking about her grandma. I would tell her, well, won't you and your grandma come back here and work and give me my money back? I know that's right. You said that's Amber's shit. It sure is. I know that's right. Okay, Amber does not owe her no explanation. I would tell you, you better get out my way and put her ass out my restaurant. That's what would happen. Okay, it would happen. And if she want to fight, then we would have to just have a little fight. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, get your ass out my restaurant. Okay. So now let's switch from that. Okay, they didn't update with another skit yet. Can't wait till they do. And we're gonna go to. Let me see. Let me go now. I got to make sure I don't. Well, let's go ahead and look at Delicia again, telling Lauren that Iman is going to break up with Shayla. Let's go to that first before we go to Bethany them. Okay, then I'm gonna go to Bethany them, and then that's gonna be it. We're gonna watch Bethany them. By that time it'll be 4:30 time for me to leave. That rain is about to come down. I can look out there and tell. And when I say it be raining here, you guys, y'all think that snow, it be raining. Some places it be snowing. When Iman, no, I got the wrong thing up here. Hold on, let me type the right thing. My ass is always typing the wrong thing. When Delicia, I'm glad I caught it. Tells. One day I'll have all these daggone videos already. See, the thing is, I have to upload them on WhatsApp, I believe. I don't know if I can't go to WhatsApp on my computer because I don't want to log on to it here. I'll see how I can do it. I'll see. So now she's telling Lauren that he's going to break up with, what's her face? Shayla. So let's look at it right here. This one right here is probably not that long. Let's see.
Hey, he going up extra. Oh, there. You heard it?
Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's Lauren.
Oh, Lord. So Lauren, but she's so different, ain't it? She got a real good jolly spirit, man.
She cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's a good person though.
Yeah, she's a good person. You cool?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm saying I'll tell you that every time, man. She's a good person. I'm saying she just got this natural jolly. I like when people have a natural jolly spirit. So I feel that.
And my Miami lady
Lauren, how are
brought
you,
some sunshine here.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Hold on. Lauren. Wait a minute.
What?
Hold on, stand up real quick.
What?
No, I'm saying because I knew you was like classy or whatever, but the fact you got that little ratchet, I love when a girl got that little project stairs a little bit. Like I didn't know you had that, did you? Huh?
Thank you.
Yeah, your feet pretty too.
Thank you.
No.
Miss Honey Pot feet like that or what?
Oh, your feet. Yeah. That's my honey pot. Yes, ma'am.
Nothing like having pretty feet, you guys, okay? Or having somebody lie about your feet when they never seen your foot, okay? But they just mad because their face is ugly. You know what I'm saying? I'm so crazy. But yeah, it's nothing like having some nice looking feet and a nice looking body all together. All right.
Samara feet is yeah, Samara feet. They good too. But you know what I'm saying? Like when I walked in, I'm just saying because you know you got this classic thing about you with the C with that little stand like that project. Cause I'm a project baby.
All right, can we get back to helping me now?
Yo.
Hey, can we get back to helping me now?
Oh, why you smile like that? Why you smile like that?
Nothing. You know, I'm always just happy to be here. Anyways,
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just good to see people that with good energy like that. Because people don't got that no more.
you just bring it out of me.
Yes, no, make sure she keeps this
You gonna help now?
I don't help you, man. What you want me to do?
What do y'all need help with?
Hold on, girl.
He breaking up with Shayla. And he's trying to see how to do it.
How many times are we gonna have this conversation?
I'm a good
Thank
person.
you.
Okay, the fact
What-
that you needed to tell me you're a good person, that's red flag number one.
How
So
should
go
we
ahead.
do it, Lauren? Because I want to see your intellect, Lauren.
What is the nice
And
way?
Lauren,
I don't understand why we're even still having this conversation.
what's your
It should be done. Like,
What I'm
you
saying-
go up to her and let her know. Why do we?
So that's how you
Why
do
is
it.
this
You
such
ever
a?
have you ever talked to Shayla?
Unfortunately, I have. Unfortunately,
You
I've
ever
had
had a back and
communication.
forth with her?
You don't remember? Hello? Let's not all get amnesia at once. I've been there. I understand what you're saying,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
you're too big and grown to be scared of something like that. What's going on?
Hey, man.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, you want to go on a date with the car windows busted out? That's what you want.
And at that point, you have to just get a restraining order.
You want a
Who was about
plastic
to
bag.
keep living
You
their
want
life
to
like
put the
this,
black
worried
trash
about who
bag
gonna
right
pop
there.
out? No, get a restraining order. Get your windows fixed and move on.
But you do want me to get
Hey,
Get your windows fixed.
I'm with
You
it,
can do
man.
whatever it takes.
I'm with him, man. I get what he's saying. You can't just
sever it like that.
No, man, you got to be real. They got to be logical.
What's the logic
No.
then?
I'm sorry. At some point, logic goes out the window.
Type of person.
Yeah.
So that
I'm
what
gonna
you
go off
believe?
for action, not just your words and what you say.
Okay, well, my man, he going out
All
action.
about action.
Oh, that, you heard that?
It started over again. So yeah, Wayne likes Lauren. So I know he's not gonna stay faithful because he's too busy looking at Lauren, and doing the most. Let's see what y'all say. You said Shannon needs to stop talking about her grandmother's restaurant. She ran that restaurant into the ground. Probably was annoying. You said Shannon's recipe is trash. Just fire her. Right. Why is that lady still around in there when Amber told her she's shutting you down for a while? I don't know. I would tell this lady I'm going to have a talk with my husband and we are going to have to let you go, simply as that you let you go. You're fired now. How about that? Go tell your grandma that. I would tell that B, get the crap out of my restaurant. You're fired. I don't need your help. She sure isn't. A lot of fakeness going on. Honey Pot is real, honey. Real all the way around. I don't know. See, that's why I said Honey Pot need to find her a real man. Okay, somebody who's going to really compliment her and really like her for what she is about. Okay, Honey Pot is natural. At least I think she's natural. And these people right here are fake. You know what I'm saying? Fake as hell and just want money. Okay, now let's go ahead and go on down. Okay, so we just saw that. I went backwards. Now I want to go back to Bethany them. Let me make sure if I'm starting from the right skit. Hold on, y'all, for 1 second. So let's start from when Bethany gives Larry a date that he needs to stop paying Sharra's rent. About time she step up, but we know he's not going to do this, okay? Because he does not actually value his marriage or anything else. He does not respect it or anything. He just does what he wants. That's why she be acting like a nutty fruit cake. You can't get a good wife when you're doing weird stuff, okay? So let's go ahead and see this. She's going to ask him to give him a date to stop paying this woman's rent, okay? And why does sound keep on going down by itself?
Timeline set up with, when you're going to stop giving her that money. I think we need to come up with one, and I have an idea. I'm thinking.
Oh, you think we do?
No, yeah.
Why do you think that we need to come up with a timeline about what I do with my money?
Well, I mean, like we said before when we had our conversation, I mean, she's trying to get on her feet, but I don't think that you need to be giving her money for an indefinite amount of time. She's taking on more clients. Hold on. You said she was trying to get on her feet, and that shouldn't mean that she needs to take money from you forever.
And I don't think you need to be telling me what I can do with my money.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
You just did.
Financially speaking, since you are a responsible adult, it seems irresponsible to make a plan to give her money for an indefinite amount of time.
That's what it means when I help somebody. It's indefinite until I decide when I want to stop giving her money.
But you and I talked about it, and you said you thought it would be for about 6 months, and that would be.
We talked about, I gave you an estimate, but you're trying to give me a deadline, which you should not do.
Larry, I'm just saying, I think, and this is why we're talking and having a
Well,
conversation.
stop thinking.
No, I can talk.
No, you're thinking for me. You don't do that.
No, this is why we're talking.
Are we?
Okay. Yes, I'm looking at the
You got
calendar.
your little planner out trying to come up with a date of when I should stop paying her.
No, this was me looking at appointments and stuff. And then I had, like I said, thinking about what we were talking about last night.
What?
So
I don't see no appointments on there.
Well, because I need to call the doctor.
Okay.
Some stuff. Okay. So anyway, I'm thinking that if we look at the end of May, that might be a good time for you to put a deadline on it.
Why end of May?
Well, I mean, that's around Brooke's birthday, and I just don't think that, in my opinion, okay, I'm trying to be as conscious of your decisions as possible, but in my opinion, as your wife, okay, that gives her plenty of time, almost half a year.
How about this?
Can I finish my statement?
Go, please.
Thank you. In my opinion, as your wife, that gives your ex-wife almost half a year to get on her feet. And if she is taking extra clientele in the house, like you say she's doing, I feel like, and she is good at what she does, I'm giving her credit where credit is due, then she should be able to get on her feet by that time. So can you please just give her a deadline?
Are you done?
Yes.
Because I want to interrupt your soapbox moment right here.
I'm not being
Listen
rude,
to this.
Larry.
I talked to Sharra.
Okay.
I will talk to her again about how she feels about her income and what's going on. And she will tell me, if I feel like I still want to help her out, I will. Not because you set a deadline, but because it's what I want. You did. You said you were thinking. Stop thinking for me.
Larry.
You listen. No. Y'all let you say your piece. Let me say mine. You are Bethany. I'm Larry. Okay. I do what I want.
I know that.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
we're a couple.
We are a couple,
and we
but
should be able to talk.
We are talking now. This is the end of that conversation.
And you just get so confrontational.
No. You're confrontational because you came. The first thing you said, what I think what I should do. What I think you should do, stay out of my business about what I do for Sharra. So I told you about it. I said I would help her. Now,
so it's okay for you to tell me what I should do, but I can't do
about
that
my money.
No. About anything. You tell me what I should do, but I can't do that to you.
No, you can't tell what to do. What I do personally with my money.
But you do that to me all the time.
See, you got your little planner open saying Brooke's birthday, you should do this. Don't tell me what I should do.
That is not what I said. I said around that time, I think it would be a good idea that we should do that. Okay.
Well, around that time, I would think about it. But
okay,
until then, you say you have an opinion, right?
Yes.
Keep that opinion to yourself.
And that's all I was asking, Larry.
Okay.
We're a married couple. We should talk about these things.
We talked about it.
Why are you so defensive?
Because you trying to tell what I should do.
I'm asking you to consider it. You were being very defensive.
You see the relation here.
Okay.
Bethany, Larry, we're two different people here.
And
let me do me, and I'll keep my promise to what I said. I will help her as long as she can help.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure Sharra.
Okay, Larry.
No, you see, now you don't want to hear the truth.
No, I'm open to the truth, but every time that I try to have a genuine conversation and I tell you this is the way I feel and try not to argue with you, you turn it into an argument.
I feel I will continue to help her as I promised. And when I'm done, I will let her know and I will tell you. But until then, I got some errands to run. I'm going to get dressed. We'll talk to you later.
You'll continue to cause us to have a wedge between our marriages. You continue.
Oh my God, y'all! Somebody gonna cuss me out. Somebody in the comment section said her ex pays his ex-wife rent. I said, girl, please. All right, y'all probably all like each other and shit. Ain't no ex paying no woman's, no ex-wife rent outside of child support without the current wife tripping unless they have an understanding together and they all agreed upon it because they're all friends. Girl, I don't know who these people be thinking they chirking in these comment sections. These women be over here tripping out if they men like a woman's post, okay? Come on now. Right, I say the same thing. F this ninja. Go find somebody with some sense, right? Bethany and Larry is going, this damn shirt is too damn tight. Bethany and Larry is going to always have problems. So either they work it out or they get a divorce, and maybe Jesse will take Bethany back and maybe not. She can go find a new man. It's not good to go back to exes. Whatever reason why you broke up with them is probably still going to come back and be a problem. Bethany should go to therapy and build up her self-esteem. I agree. She is going to keep having these problems until she accepts that her husband is still in love with his ex-wife. She needs to just divorce that nigga. I mean, that ninja, sorry. All right, because the thing is this right here. If she goes to counseling, it ain't about him. She just needs to get rid of this dude because he's no good. Let him have his ex-wife, okay? So he can be looking stupid when she dumps him. I don't either. Just leave this old, he ain't all that anyway. He ain't, okay. He's not all that. Just leave it at that. What the hell she tripping out about this dude for? Look at it. With the boy, if you don't move, okay, for real. You know, talking about this, his money, okay. Let him have his money, his house, and all that shit, and go get you everything that you really want because you got enough money too. I wouldn't have given up what I really want to be doing anyway for this dude. Get that shit. You know, you can live in this house. I'm going to get you a real nice home in a very posh neighborhood that I can afford, the most poshest one that I can afford, and get my ass away from this dummy and his family. And if Brooke wants to visit, she can if not buy, okay, on everything because she almost grown. Now here we go with Sharra's stinking ass. This is what Brooke costs right here. These people, they need to go ahead and finish the storyline for real. That's why I don't cover it too long because it's the same stuff. Now here she go confronting this woman. This is petty. She didn't even have to confront her. This is stupid. I would cuss her ass out. And Larry would be paying her rent because I told him he can either stop paying her or this marriage is over and give his ass a divorce. All right, point blank. That's how I would be.
By you coming in my house, you're big enough. You know, my apartment was too small for you, and now you're big enough, and my house is big enough for you to fit in there.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, but your apartment was just fine for your means at that time.
Well, I mean, you liked coming to my house so much. It seemed like when you was never invited.
Okay.
So now you're able to, you know, if you come and, you know, sneak around my place and you know where I live, you know, you can just, you know, come in without any issues.
Okay. You know, Sharra, I don't understand why you have to come here and cause a big scene when all I'm doing is getting the mail, and I am genuinely happy for you in this new place.
Bethany, you're never happy. Okay. And just when I think a little bit that maybe you and I can get along, you find some little.
Why is this witch worried about it? I don't give a damn about what Bethany says about my house, okay? Who cares? Her and her husband was discussing that. It doesn't matter. These people in these comment section talking stupid as hell. Okay, not y'all. I'm talking about another comment section. You know, she can have whatever conversation she wants to with her husband. Point blank. Okay. Brooke, little badass, should have never came and told her mom a damn thing because she shouldn't have been eavesdropping, and they should have stopped talking in front of her little badass. Okay. Period. All right. So the thing is, I don't understand why she's worried about this woman talking about her house. Her husband is paying for it. So she's going to worry about it. If you don't like it too damn bad. And my husband would not be paying for your house because I'll tell him either you can not pay for it or we can get a divorce. And next thing he would think I'm playing, but the next thing that will be coming to the house is divorce papers. And I would leave his stinking ass and let the judge know this is the reason why I filed for a divorce. So whatever little shit he got, I'll be taking it. Okay. Just because I want to, not because I need it. Because he think this is right. And a lot of other people think this is right too. You cannot be doing this stupid shit when you're married unless you talk it over with your wife and y'all both decided to do this. All right. And for her to be tripping out like somebody can't talk about her stinking ass, she is not Jesus. They even talk about Jesus. Okay. So she is not special, more special than Jesus. So therefore she can be talked about. All right. Point blank. She's a witch anyway. You shouldn't even be coming interfering in somebody else's marriage or making a problem for their marriage. Go get your own damn man. Ask him to pay your rent. If you can't get the nigga to pay your rent, you ain't about shit, okay?
Bro. You do.
That's where you start thinking, because when you think and you assume, it's always wrong. Because I tried. Hey, mommy. Nice.
Hey, baby.
Hi, Brooke. Hi,
Bethany. It seemed like every time I try to be nice and and do something, you got some type of motive and a shot that you always throwing.
It was just conversation.
But it's not. I was kind enough to let you come to my house. Larry asked me, and I let you come.
Right.
And then you always got something negative to say. Why can't you just be happy?
I am happy, and
No, you're not.
I told Larry, and I told you, and I told Brooke, I'm very happy that you're out of that ghetto apartment and that area. I'm very
He
happy.
does not need to explain her. So this is why these people do her like that. Fuck this lady. You about to explain to her anything. Okay? Damn.
Happy because it's a much better area where you're at, and I am happy for you.
Yeah,
I told Larry that
but you know
too.
what? But you know what, Bethany?
I just think it's strange.
It's not strange. I got it big enough for you to fit in there.
Okay. Well,
So, because you're so worried about my big house, how about you worry about your big body?
okay, well, and I have, but you don't pay enough attention to that.
I
you
don't
know.
care to.
Oh, but you just made accommodations for me, so
I
thank
mean,
you.
because ain't nothing changed, baby. You're still looking.
Okay, well then you need to change your eyesight because I have lost a lot of weight.
Maybe
So-
you should. Maybe you should change yours and your perspective about way people's living.
Okay.
Yeah, I dropped my key in some water and I couldn't get in my car.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, you're a little early.
Yeah, because I'm actually here to talk to you.
Okay, what about?
Brooke told me she overheard your conversation that you had talking about my house being big.
Okay,
What's the problem?
no problem. Just a conversation Larry and I had about the house. So it was just different than what I was expecting.
Because you always got some shots to throw, huh?
No, it wasn't any shots. It was just my expectations were a little different, and I really didn't know what to expect. So me and Larry had a conversation. I just thought it was, a big old house for two people. So I thought that was different.
Why is it different? It's no different than y'all living in this.
The difference is your stupid ass is not paying your whole rent. You're asking her husband to pay it. Don't worry about where they're living at, because the thing is, they're not asking your broke ass to pay nothing. You're asking her husband, which is not your husband, just because you got a damn child by him. It doesn't mean he has to pay your rent. And I don't know why anybody is using that as an excuse. If she had full custody, she would get child support. So she does not have full custody. She does not get child support. So therefore, that's her bad. Okay. It's not Larry's obligation to take care of his ex. Matter of fact, I'm going to look this up because I don't know what's wrong with y'all asses saying that stupid shit.
Larry had expectations when he bought this house, and his expectations have come to fruition. I mean, but you're renting a house for two people, and it's a big old house, and
This is what I'm talking about, Bethany. It seemed I was living because I accommodated you. By
Oh my God, this woman is so annoying. Hold on, y'all. Now, the only way if her ex-husband was giving her alimony, okay, and even then he's not taking care of her, okay? He's just giving her alimony, like I get alimony, okay? But he's not fully taking care of me or anything. He's just giving me, the part that he's giving me. I'm not asking him to come by, and we're still legally married. I'm not asking him to come and pay my damn rent. I get child support. Pay your rent from that. She does not get child support because she does not have full custody. And clearly she doesn't get alimony for whatever reason. Okay. So she's not really working and making that much money. You would think that she would have went to court and got it when they did their divorce, but I guess not, because she committed adultery. Okay. So that's her problem. Point blank. That's her problem. Her rent is her problem. Don't get a house that you can't afford. And then you're going to get mad because she's talking about this to her man, her husband. And look, Brooke badass should have never came and told her mom nothing. If Larry died tonight, she wouldn't be able to get shit from that. She cannot make any damn legal anything because she's an ex. And it's an ex means you don't have anything to do with it. I don't know why y'all think this ex holds keys to any damn thing. Brooke is almost grown, so you can't use that as a reason. And even if she wasn't almost grown, you can't use it because she does not have full custody. She does not get anything for Brooke because Brooke stays with her dad. Okay? He's definitely a badass husband. And Brooke is an instigating little brat. She used to be a nice lady, a little girl, for real. Until Sharra moved back into Skitland. Yep. I can't wait until he sees Joel, who looks better than him and everything else, okay? More fit, more everything. About time somebody speaks some common sense, okay? It's a couple other people speak common sense too, but this is just the truth. He's a bad husband, and Brooke is an instigator. And I don't know why people sit up here and condone that type of behavior from a damn teenager. She sure is. Right, she sure is. And pay her own bills. Hell, I wish I could ask one of my exes to help me pay stuff. Please, since we think it's their obligation, they definitely need to leave each other alone. Okay? Right. They need to leave each other alone, and these two need to just stop talking to each other. That's why I said I don't even know why Bethany is out there even explaining. I'll tell Sharra, girl, bye. Nobody can have time for that. I talk about whatever the hell I want to. As long as my husband is paying your rent, I'm going to talk about whatever the hell I want to. Now make me stop. And then I'll just walk away because ain't nobody got time for that. For real. And I definitely don't. Especially going to get in trouble or something. Hold on. I'm not getting ready to do that. When an ex-husband pay your rent and he's married, if him and his wife, if you went to him and his wife, because y'all got a good relation, and you asked them as a family, as a couple, and they agree to help you, that's one thing. Just like in this law book, it says an ex-husband is not generally obligated to pay money to a new, to an ex spouse, okay? Now, if he got spousal support, court order, alimony, or child support, then you're supposed to do that. But if he does not have any one of those, he's not obligated to do a damn thing. And the right thing that she should have done, regardless of if her and Bethany like each other or not, she should have came and asked both. Because I'm going to tell you this again. Bethany is a sucker. She's going to do whatever Larry encourages her to do. And she would have went on and decided to pay this woman's rent. And I know she would, because she's a sucker. And she would have. And that's all he had to do. Just like that co-signing. That's all he had to do is charm her ass. And she's going to do it just like a lot of other women. Okay? Right. Whatever happened, thank you for being here, Margaret. Whatever happened in the house should stay in the house. That's why I was telling Jermaine. I told y'all me and Jermaine don't agree on everything. Hold on for 1 second. Have you ever been through snatched by a Lone Ranger? Huh? You're not speaking? Because you're about to get it. You're about to get it, boy. You're about to get it. You think because you're taller than me, I'm going to do you like this. Look at my hands right now. Look. You can't do that because I'm in here put my stuff on in between because we have to leave. You should have already did that. You got 2 minutes to do that. Because all this time, you should have already did all that. Okay, so anyway, y'all, I was in there messing with my son. So like I said, yeah, that's what she should have done, okay? All right, so now let's go ahead and move on to the next one because I know they still tripping in this next skit. Hold on. Y'all know I look up everything. I be knowing the answer to it, but I still have to make sure. You ask Shay's tuber question, she looking it up in the legal dictionaries and stuff. It could be anything. Okay, let me see what's the next one. So now, ooh, okay, now they get ready to get into an argument. Let me go ahead. Okay, hold on. Nah. Oh my God. Let's see. Hold on. So Bethany tell Sharra, because she's doing a lot of talk. I would have told her ass too. Stop being a statistic, okay? What's it? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay. And living above her means, because that's exactly what she's doing. Broke ass. Broke ass. And then here come Larry stinking bald-headed ass coming out there telling her to go in the house. I can't stand that man. You need to get rid of that dude. Okay, let's do it right here. Well, no. I hate the way they got this show, but we'll look at it anyway. Damn. Oh, this is only 1 minute. No, let's not look at this one. Let's see if I can find a better copy. I guess this is not going to show that long. Damn, let me see how can I show this. Okay, we got to watch it from here. Let's see.
Grab our stuff. Okay. All right.
Oh, don't look at my child like that.
Oh, I can look at your child and my stepdaughter and my niece the way I want to look at them.
Don't be mad because she done told on you.
I'm not mad at all.
Yeah, you are. You think that
once again, you assume.
I'm not assuming you're sitting out here red in the face. You're mad.
It's cold, Sharra. Once again, the idiot statements that come out of your mouth make no
You're
sense.
an idiot. If you were so cold, you wouldn't have that thin rain jacket on like it's raining outside. It is very thin. It's a rain jacket.
Okay. It's
But
warm enough
you're
for
big
me.
enough, you know, for you to
And
have
look
like
at all the room in my jacket. Look at all that room.
Because you bought it in the 3X.
No,
4X.
actually, it was okay. What size? Okay. All right. So, anything else you want to say? Oh, but wait a minute. Let me just make sense of why you bought a house or rented a house outside of your means. Oh, but you knew that you could. Yeah, outside of your means. And go ahead and laugh. Go ahead and laugh because you know that's the truth. Because you don't know how to live in your means because you are a statistic of your race.
Ooh, really? Oh, but guess who paying for it?
But you know what? And she's telling you the truth, okay? You've been your stupid ass incarcerated. That's the first thing I'm going to tell you about your statistics. You get a damn house that you know your broke ass can't afford. And then you expect for this woman's husband to pay for it, okay? If you wanted your husband, you would have never cheated, all right? You would have never cheated. That's why your ass didn't get alimony because you cheated. Now, she better be glad it's Bethany talking to her because if they would have wrote this script the right way, and this person would be like me, your black ass will be told off. And that's on everything. You can get your ass out that car if you want to. Whether I lose or win, I'm going to whoop your ass on everything. And Larry going to be really running out there.
Yeah, I know who's paying for it.
Exactly.
And that's fine because you think you got him wrapped around your finger. But you know what? I'm the one that has the ring, not you. And you're the one.
It's funny that you have the ring, but you said I have him wrapped around my finger.
No, I said you think you have him wrapped around your
You
finger.
don't
Once
listen.
again, you don't listen and you assume.
You know that I did.
Yeah, she does not listen. So does a lot of other people. They don't listen either. Because they'll go right back around and say the same thing that her stupid ass just said when this woman clearly said, you think you do.
I know that you're in a rental car right now because your car's a piece of crap.
How was school? Y'all have
Now, let me see what part 2 is because,
grab our stuff.
hold on, let me go to his and see if we got part 2 up there. Hold on. Let's see, his ass, these people know. Is this part 2? Oh, yeah, here it is right here.
Well, guess what?
What?
I was able to afford to get a rental car.
And I was afforded a lot of stuff.
You afforded a house that you moved in because that's Larry's house. He bought that house.
Real with your stupid goddamn going ass. This woman moved in that house to make your ex-man feel good. You know, good and damn well she could buy a regular house, your stupid ass. Clearly she can because she be giving your dumb ass money and she makes it as and she make it easier for your ex-husband to help you because of the stuff that she pays. Shut your broke ass up, girl. For real.
Moved in.
Go ahead. What else?
You moved in. You
What
forgot that, right? And it's so funny that you're talking about a house that my name is on, but no, it's not assumptions. It's
Assumptions. Keep going. Keep
very
going.
much true.
You are renting a damn house, okay? You're not buying a house. Why do these people talk about these rental houses like they buying it? It's just like me telling y'all, my name is on this house. I don't own this damn house. I'm just renting, okay? Period. She talks like she is buying the damn house. And this woman talking about she don't care, but she out here making a big deal, starting up an altercation, a verbal altercation with this woman because her daughter goes back and tell her that Bethany and her husband are talking about the house. That's Bethany and her husband damn business. They're in their house, not in her house. Period.
Nothing's assumptions about that. Larry would tell you himself, Bethany, that that's his house. You just paying the bills there. You're helping.
Keep going. Once again, all the assumptions that came out.
You are stupid to the law, okay? Clearly. Yeah, technically it is his house. But let me tell you something, dumb. If there is a divorce, guess what? Larry is going to have to pay her some money because she's been paying expenses there, including the mortgage and doing other stuff, dummy. It's a good thing to open up a legal law book and investigate and research before you start talking. Nobody cares if he bought that house. The thing is, she started paying stuff in that house. So if they get a divorce, he's going to have to pay her some money back. All right? That's the law.
The lies that you spew out of your mouth and the ignorance. Once again, that is, if I open a dictionary, ignorance right there, Sharra, right there, Sharra. Big as Dallas.
Listen, Bethany, the thing about it is, I do.
You don't know anything. You don't even know how to park. You just whip up in your, what is this, a Mitsubishi? Okay.
I'm not parked, love. I'm not parked. What do you mean? I'm still in drive with my foot on the gas.
So you don't even know how to abide by laws because you parked on the wrong
Y'all
side of the road.
say she is jealous, but clearly this lady right here is jealous too. Because let me tell you something: when people are not jealous of one another, they're not standing outside arguing. And the person who started this argument is Sharra. Once again, so don't be sitting up here in these comment sections talking about Bethany started it, because she didn't. Sharra did not have not one right to be asking this woman a damn thing about what she discussed in her house. She can discuss whatever the hell she wants to in her house, outside, or wherever. Okay, as long as she's not in her house, like they did in her house when she was up there talking to Lynette spanking ass about this woman right here in her house. So I don't know what this lady is talking about. Period.
Mom, I'm here and I put up on you.
At my house, right? That's right.
I did at Larry's house.
But we're married, so it's our house. So what else do you want to flap your gums about? Miss Statistic. What else do you want to do?
You're mad?
I'm not
mad. You are mad. You're so mad because your husband there is helping me.
No, I'm not mad at all. The thing is, I'm just telling you what I know. And the truth is, you don't know the truth. You just want to.
I do know. I know plenty of the truth. But you know what?
I'm tired of this piece of trash.
Piece of trash? Girl, you look like a trash is. But guess what?
What?
I was able to afford to get a rental car.
And people in the comment section know they write stupid shit. How is Sharra living the life that Bethany wants to? Sharra ain't married. She's begging a man that's married for damn money. She can't afford that damn house. Okay, she can't afford that damn car. How is she living a life that Bethany wants? Do y'all realize Bethany got money? Okay, the reason why she's living like this with this dude is because, you know, she don't want to put him on the spot. You know how men are. Even if you got more money than them, you try to get them the benefit and let them do things. Okay, so it can stroke their ego and not make them, you know, feel like they are the emasculated. Okay, so that's probably the reason why she did that. So for anyone to make that stupid ass comment is plainly weird. Okay, because I don't see anything that Sharra is doing that anyone would be jealous of. I mean, why would I want to have to go ask somebody to help me with my rent? And then what if something happened, he can't pay it? Then what? Huh? Why would I want to sit around here depending on somebody else and then something happened and they can't help you? Then what? She needs to go out there and get 2 jobs and do what real women do when they don't have enough, or get you a house that you can afford and leave this woman alone. And they need to tell Brooke to stop running over to her mom's house, telling her what goes on here, or send her ass over there to live with her mother. Because honestly, I wouldn't be putting up with her little ass. I don't give a damn. Larry and her can go. Matter of fact, I'll go. And then you can have your house and your daughter too, because I'm not going to be putting up with that foolishness. So you said, I'm hoping that something happens to Larry. Bethany is his next of kin, not Brooke. Right. Because she's the wife. I couldn't keep getting confronted and disrespected at my own house. Me either. I would let this marriage go. Because it's almost like, that's why I get tired of, saying stuff about it, because it's almost like, what is the point? You see what I'm saying? There is no point anymore, because Larry does not do right. He does not give a damn. He don't care. Watch how he makes her go in the house, study making her go in the house and Sharra leave too. Make Sharra leave first, then tell her, let's go in the house. Period. And he need to get on his daughter, because his daughter shouldn't be telling anything to her mom. This woman can say whatever the hell she wants to. They were inside their house talking. You can't talk about her mom, but yet her mom can talk about her. I do not like Brooke, y'all. I'm just telling y'all that right now. I don't like that little girl. She's sitting up here spending all her time arguing back at this woman, but she does not care. You know, it reminds me of someone. Always talking about they don't give a damn, but every time you look around, my name is coming out his raggedy ass mouth, them brown ass tarry teeth, his mouth, talking about shades too, and making up lies. And then when I come back on that butt, then he want to act like I'm doing something wrong.
You're so mad.
That's what these people remind me of.
Because your husband there is helping me.
No, I'm not mad at all. The thing is, I'm just telling you what I know. And the truth is, you don't know the truth. You just want to.
I do know. I know plenty of the truth. But you know what?
I'm tired of this piece of trash always coming in.
Piece of trash? Girl, you look like a balled up. Hey, that trash can is just a little bit big enough for her to fit in. Because she always talks about
why y'all arguing on the street like that?
You look like trailer park right there. I'm sure that's probably where you came from. Why you always want to talk about me living in the ghetto?
I'll explain to you the actual truth once you come in the house.
You know what? I figured out. Trailer
You
park.
figured out what?
Trailer park.
Bethany, go in the house.
And I got the mail, babe.
Go in the house.
That's what we have in common. I'm from the project and you from the trailer.
And I would tell her so damn what in this trailer park will whoop your project ass. Now get out the car and let me show you.
Out.
Yeah. So you talk about me all the time, but you just as hood as me. Ghetto.
She
White trash.
She can be ghetto. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's why she be standing out there arguing with your ghetto ass. Two ghetto ass people. You know what I'm saying? And the husband is too for letting y'all do it. Okay, but you make people be ghetto, Sharra. Okay, you really do. Confronting somebody about what they talking about in their house. You lucky it's her and it's not some other people.
What's going on? Go in the house.
All right.
What is
Miss
that?
Piggy.
What y'all arguing about?
What do you mean?
I pulled up y'all arguing on the street.
Because Larry, every time I try to do something nice, she got something to say. Yeah, I know about her, trying to talk about how big my house is and stuff like that. And just invite her. She's gonna be nice. She ain't gonna say anything. Yeah.
Okay, so now you're gonna be mad at me.
Did I say I was mad?
This dude is a sucker. You should be telling her this is something that we were talking about in the house. So we can talk about whatever we want to in the house. Okay? Not you're gonna be mad at me. Just say you don't have anything to do with this. Okay? And she shouldn't have came over there confronting her about that like she's a kid or something. You're talking about a grown-ass 40-something-year-old woman. I wouldn't give two shits about what Bethany is talking about as long as that other part of that rent is given to me. I wouldn't care because she's in her house. And if you think a person is not going to defend themselves when you are attacking them, you're crazy as hell to think that. Okay? Because if you attack someone about what they said in their house because your little badass daughter told you, then you can expect for them to retaliate back whichever way they seem appropriate.
Okay, but you're looking at me and you raised your voice at me. I walked
because I'm still on 10, Larry.
Okay, then calm down.
Bring this shit down.
Now. She's inside the house. Now what happened? What escalated all this?
I confronted her.
About what?
About her trying to say something about my house.
Wait a minute. How does she know about the house?
Your rental, girl, that's not your real house. You're renting. Once you start, if you miss one payment, they're gonna do eviction. Okay? Let me stop.
This one wasn't it?
It don't matter.
What's wrong with you? Your mommy?
Did you say something to your mom?
It
about
don't matter.
Me and Brooke, me and Bethany having a conversation?
Yep.
And you see what happened? You see what you did?
Yep.
No, Brooke, it's not yet. I'm tired of all the arguing back and forth with this. I mean, that was the conversation we had in there. And you told your mom, now here, Bethany out here arguing. I got to hear from your mom, now I got to go hear from this.
Yep.
Ain't no yep. Stop saying yep.
I mean, I don't. She was talking about my mama. What do you mean?
I understand that, but it was just okay.
I mean,
listen.
If she was talking about your mama, would you tell your mama? Oh, okay.
Yep. Hurry up today, okay? Because I don't want to leave out.
Oh, y'all are killing me with this. Okay. Listen. Yeah, she was saying that your house is too big. I'm proud of you. Got your house, okay? I don't know why she's hating on your house or why.
Boy, shut your ass up, okay? Because you know she can't afford that house. Your stupid ass.
She's questioning your house, something like that.
So you're admitting your wife is a hater.
That's exactly.
I asked her, I said, I asked her, were you hating on her or envious? Sharra, you got a beautiful house, okay? Don't let nothing take that away from you. Don't let nothing distract that, okay?
Oh, I'm not.
All right, so you don't have to argue about that. You don't have to defend yourself.
But all I'm doing is just, I'm just trying to extend olive branch to her and let her know that, she's been at my house. Now she can be comfortable because it's big enough for her wide body.
Now I know where she get it from. Okay. Yeah, your jabs and stuff. Yeah.
I don't throw jabs.
No.
I throw truth.
And that's exactly what it is.
Okay. And where's your car? What is this?
Like I told Bethany, my keys got in some water and my key fob is not working. It won't unlock my thing. So I had to get a rental, because I had to get up to Brooke and I got to still work and all those things. So, yeah.
Well, my dad.
All right. Y'all get in the car. See y'all later.
Go check your wife. You might need some dog.
Y'all two need to stop.
Life of a broke ass, okay? Because she want to talk about Bethany and shit, but talking about trailer park. But even if she was from a trailer park, I guarantee you, if her key fob would have broke, okay, she wouldn't have to do a rental. She could have got that fixed immediately. This broke ass always talking, okay, but depends on Bethany's husband to pay her damn rent. If something happens and he can't pay that rent, she's gonna be up there asking Bethany probably gonna have to pay it because Bethany's not gonna want it to fall back on her. Because I'm trying to figure out if you are married and you leave, let me see what that is. Let me see what the law is pertaining to that. That's why he should have did that. Okay, let me see if the wife is responsible. I don't know for sure. Let me check to see. If you are legally married and you co-sign for someone else, is your spouse responsible for it if the person doesn't pay?
If you co-sign a loan, you become personally responsible for the debt. Even if you're married, your spouse isn't usually liable, but co-signing makes you responsible. And in some states, shared assets could be at risk. For financial advice,
that's why, listen, joint assets could be at risk to satisfy the debt. That's why this stupid, dumbass man should have never co-signed. Because if something happens, even though the wife is not responsible for paying it, if she sues, or not she, but if the rental people sue, the wife's assets can also be affected. This dude, man, I cannot do it with him, okay? You have a good evening too, Darren. Thank you so much for being here. We only got but one more skit, and that's it. They sure don't. So would have. Right, they sure don't. Thank you, Margaret, for saying that. I was ready to say that. They say, Beth, I can't believe, I don't understand why they changed Brooke's character like this. Before Sharra came, and I guess they doing this to show us something, because some people are like this in the real world. Before Sharra came, Brooke liked her stepmother. And why are they trying to take away everything Bethany has done for this girl since the age of 10 all the way up until basically 17? When Sharra came back into the picture, Brooke was almost 17 years old. Why is everybody discrediting that? That is crazy. They already got the skin up. Letitia, thank you so much for being here. I can't wait until he sees Joe. And when he try to run back to his wife and be nice, she should just give him a divorce. I know her little desperate ass ain't. Okay, because desperate women, this is how they act. They let these men take advantage of them and everything and still be standing right there by their side. That's why some people like certain type of women. And that's exactly what they do. And maybe they showing us that too, because she is desperate. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, he was beaten to death. Oh, I know who this is. Let me see what this dude's name is. I've seen his TikTok videos before. Let me see. Oh, they probably did this because he is, you know what? DAY. That's sad. Yeah, I see his videos before where he was dancing and stuff. Yep. That's what they probably, this is over there in that foreign countries. This is over there in Japan somewhere in one of those countries. That's what they did. He dressed up like a chick right here. Yep, that's why they probably did it. That is sad. But anyway, let me go ahead and close this out. This thing on. Hey, hold on, y'all. I have to get this off my phone. Okay, what did I say I was gonna look up? I forgot what I was going to look up, looking at this daggone TikToker who passed on. But we already looked up that, right? We already looked up the thing I just said. Okay, let me go to the next because I forgot. But Larry, man, he is pathetic. I'm not gonna lie, he really is. Let me see what's the next one. Hold on. So now, okay, so this skit right here is the last one for them. And now she in here complaining that Sharra compared her weight to the size of her house. The thing about it is I wouldn't care, okay? Because I know one thing, I'm not begging another man, somebody else's husband, to pay my rent. And that's all I would have said. He should be used to the fat jokes. But ain't nothing like you got to have your ex-man, ex-husband who's married to someone else help you pay your rent in a house you can't really afford. They act like little kids, though, I'm not gonna lie. Little kids. She mad because this woman compared her size to the size of a house, knowing good and damn well she is not the size of a house. I'm telling you, I'm just immature. Okay, just immature all the way around. Because I wouldn't care. I just would have cussed her out and told her off. I wouldn't even be sitting out there arguing with her.
Being rude to me. She did. And she overheard.
I believe somebody said Sharra did not start this rudeness. Sharra did, because Sharra confronted her about that. She didn't have to confront her about that. Y'all can't hear. And Larry is definitely wrong by taking Bethany's. No, somebody said Larry was wrong by taking Bethany to Sharra's house. The thing is, I don't think she should have been going over there, okay? And at the same time, I don't think Sharra should have allowed that. I don't understand why they feel like they got to visit each other. They have to see each other's house. I can understand why she wanted to see the house because her husband is paying for it. But at the same time, they don't get along. So what's the point?
Or she said that Brooke told her that she overheard the conversation about me in the house.
Need to hurry up.
You talking about her new house, and
It was 5 o'clock. I'm already ready.
about what I said.
Well, yeah.
What?
Why wouldn't it offend her?
It's my opinion, Larry. And that conversation was between me and you, and I didn't say anything that was wrong. I can have an opinion.
How was the conversation between me and you? And Brooke was standing right there hearing you say stuff about her mother's house.
Okay, and there was nothing wrong with what I was saying.
Yes,
I was
it
saying the
is,
house was
Bethany.
too big for 2 people, and that can be said.
How does that
But I'm so
you?
happy for them. And I told Sharra, I was
What
so
do you think is bothering her dumb little? I'm tired of this, man. Let me go ahead and play this.
How are you happy for her, but you keep telling her, oh, this house too big for you? How do you know that? Why would you say something like that?
because it's an opinion, and there's nothing wrong with
Then
saying
you
that.
can't keep your opinion to yourself.
I can. And I was talking to you, but Brooke overheard.
You had an opinion about her when she lived in the apartment.
Uh-huh.
You have an opinion about her living in this house. What makes you happy about
And I
what
can have an opinion about this conversation too.
It has nothing to do with me.
You know what? America's great. I can do that anytime I want.
Okay, see, you saw you act.
Oh.
You said I pull up. You and her out there arguing about
Larry,
her house.
And she made a lot of comments about me and about my weight just because I made comments about how big her house was. I'm tired of it, Larry.
Your weight?
Yes, about my weight. She was making fun of how big the house was, and she said she got the house because it was so big because she wanted to make it so that I could enter and get my big old butt in that house. I'm tired of it, Larry.
You know what I'm
It's
tired
ridiculous.
of? I'm tired of both of you.
Well,
I'm tired of both of you.
that too.
I'm tired of you throwing insults at her. I'm tired of her throwing insults. So y'all throw these racial insults at each other.
You know what?
It's pissing me off.
Well, it always pisses me off, but yet nothing ever gets done about it. Okay.
Okay.
I was
Really?
getting the mail and did not do anything except get the mail. She drove up in a car.
You did do something. Our daughter heard you talk about her mom's house, you know, being
And that
what?
was a mutual
Opinionated?
A mutual conversation between
It was
me and
not
you.
mutual. I listened to what you saying about her house is too big. That wasn't a mutual conversation. It was you voicing yourself.
And conversation takes two people.
No,
I can still
wasn't
tell
talking.
it
A
doesn't-
conversation requires two. I was listening to what you said.
Larry, it doesn't matter that you have a different opinion than me.
So how can we have a conversation if our opinions different? That wasn't a conversation.
Because we can have conversations
Listen.
where
Please let these two get a divorce for real. Please let these two get a divorce because this is just something that keeps happening over and over and over again. I'm sick of it.
we differ in
I
opinion.
helped her get the house.
Okay.
I was telling you how nice the house was. You
Go ahead and tell on yourself. You co-sign, Mr. Brave ass man. Since you think your actions are correct, go ahead and tell her you co-signed.
Oh, it's too big for her.
Well, in my opinion, it is.
Are you mad because our house is bigger than ours?
No, I don't care. Okay. She was being ugly to me. She started yelling at
Why would she be mad about a fucking rental compared to you owning a house? That's the most stupidest thing that you could ever even ask of someone. It's not her house. She's renting.
and saying all these insults about my weight. And once she started being rude about me, then I started back with the insults. Okay?
You insult her. She insults you.
No.
And never
She
stops.
insulted me,
Oh,
and then I
today.
insulted back. Yes, today. I've been behaving lately, trying my best. And she started
No,
this
you
today.
have
Okay.
You have not.
Okay,
Or
Larry.
Brooke wouldn't have said
okay.
what she said to
This
her
is
mama.
not about the past. This is about today.
Today.
I'm not.
Listen.
Bethany, stop explaining yourself to this damn hypocritical ass, stupid ass man, girl, and move on. Leave this dude alone. Damn.
Now,
I'm tired of Sharra
listen to me.
being-
Listen to me. Now, as far as the weight goes like that, I'll ask Sharra to apologize. I'll ask Sharra to apologize about talking about your weight. But you're going to leave her alone as well. You're going to leave her alone.
I didn't do
You are
anything
going to
today.
stop being condescending to that lady, okay? She's trying her best to make a better life. Leave her alone.
And I'm happy
Bethany,
that she's doing that.
Bethany, this is not a conversation we're having. You're
Uh-huh.
gonna do it. You're gonna leave her alone. Are we clear?
Conversation
I
takes two
said,
people.
are we clear?
I do not want you to talk to her about my weight. Are we clear?
Okay. All right. Okay, I won't. What was that all about up there?
What is it always about, Larry?
I don't know. I'll pull up and y'all argue in the street like two kids.
It's always something with Sharra.
Oh my gosh.
And there she goes.
Red Siren causing confusion, you guys, in these chats. They're gonna get so mad. I put in the chat that Sharra started this foolishness by confronting this woman about something her disrespectful ass daughter told her. Watch they come back. And I would never even reply. I just be doing stuff. Anyway. Woo! You said, I know I wouldn't pay for my ex-wife house. Shay, look at Wayne. He pays for his baby mother house and she has been married. He got a grown-ass man living like a king on Wayne's dime. Wayne's stupid. Because in the real world, with real people who value their money, they're not paying no house like that. Now, you give her child support. And if she uses some of her money to pay that rent, when she got a grown-ass man living here off of her, that's on her, okay? If I was Bethany, I would tell Sharra to compare her size of her house to the size of her wallet. The thing about it, I don't know why. What's his name? Larry even said anything about, are you jealous about her house? Man, she does not own that house. You can't compare a house that you bought to a house that somebody's renting. That'll be just like me comparing this house to one of y'all houses if y'all own a house. Why? I don't give a damn if my house is bigger, prettier, or whatever else it could be. The thing is, I don't own this house, so it's not mine. Okay? That's stupid to make that comparison. This woman is just renting, and she better hope that nothing happens. And I hope they make something happen to Larry when he goes into the hospital or something, just something financial or whatever happened where he can't pay it, and then she has to come to Bethany. We definitely need to push theirs. They need to get a divorce for real. They definitely do. Yeah, they don't even need to be around each other. She does not need to be visiting her. She does not need to be coming over there. Just stop talking. I don't understand why this woman even continues to argue with her. I believe they like each other and they do this because they want to, because it's weird. I would have told Sharra, I talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about in my house and I'm done with this conversation. I would have walked off. That's how you handle that. Okay? So can y'all hear me now? Just tell me in the chat, can y'all hear me? Let me see if I can hear myself. Because what I did is had to log on to my phone. Sometimes this damn internet. So can y'all hear me now? You can. So sometimes this damn internet, because it's not StreamYard, it's this damn internet. I think we need to. Obviously. Okay, but like I was saying about Bethany, I think they like bickering with each other, you guys. I really do feel like they do, because if you don't like get into a conflict with anyone, why are you still doing it? You see what I'm saying? Why are you standing out there constantly going back and forth, talking about each other, you trailer trash, you ghetto, when they both are outside acting ghetto? Okay? And the right thing for Larry to do is to tell Brooke not to be going back telling his mom anything, her mom, anything that's going on in this household, and vice versa. You don't need to do it in your mom's household either. And like you said, Letitia, I think that was you who said that they don't need to be around each other. Don't be going into this woman's house and vice versa. But at the same time, Larry holds the key to many problems. He should have never agreed to pay this woman rent unless he discussed that with his wife first and then went from there. All right. You don't ask a married man. I don't give a damn if he is your ex. The key term is ex. He's not your husband now. So you don't ask him to pay your rent. Okay. You don't get alimony. You're not getting child support. That's what those things are for. As far as Wayne taking care of another man, if he's paying them women high amount of child support or not alimony because they weren't married. If he was married, he paid alimony. It's on them what they do with the money. Now, if he's paying the rent there too and giving them alimony and child support, then that's him. But Larry is not rich, okay? And Wayne is not married, okay? So if he had an actual wife, I don't know if she would like that, but he probably would tell her about that before he got married. So it's a different situation with Larry. Larry is depending on this woman's money too, and I know he is because he's not rich. She's wealthy. She may not look wealthy, but her family is wealthy. Okay, and okay, right. I said Wayne is not married, so therefore he can do however he wants to. But this dude right here is married. Okay, and when you're married, you're supposed to let your wife know. Hold on, you're supposed to let your wife know about things before you actually doing it. So the internet itself went out because I see it on the TV as well. Okay. So I don't know what happened to the damn internet and stuff. So she may have to redo the router. I'm using my phone. I'm using T-Mobile's network right now. What's wrong with the internet? Oh, they got an outage. Oh, wow. I hope that it'll be back on by the time I come back because I don't want to have to do no live for my damn phone. Okay. But if I do have to do it, then I'll just do it and stuff. I just won't be able to show clips because I don't know how to do it for my phone. But anyway, we have one more clip to show, but that's okay because it's already 1 hour and 34 minutes, and I'll show it when I come back. Thanks to Letitia. Let's see, Black and Roni, Margaret, Darren, Jermaine. I like saying y'all name together, okay? Oh, yeah, we know it's a rental car. I'm surprised she could afford to get it, but maybe because Laurie be helping her out so much, huh? No, it's a rental. Takia, thank you. Let's see who else came in here. If I missed anyone, sorry, because I'm looking at it on my phone. Let's see who else. I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready. I'm already ready. I just got to do my concealer underneath my eyes. Sabrina, and I wear concealer because I just like to. I don't know, because I basically look the same without the concealer. You know how? Because I see people online, right, on YouTube videos, they be doing their eyes so pretty. And so I'll be trying to do the same thing, even though I don't, because I don't know how to do it. And so when you get used to doing stuff, you just continue to do it. That's why I don't wear a full face of makeup, because if I did, I would just be wearing that shit, even though I don't really have to wear any makeup. My skin is still pretty good. Let's see. And I think I told everybody thank you. If I missed you, sorry about that, because I'm looking on my phone. Somebody just wrote a new message. Let me see. And shit, we ever know Larry is broke as shit. Okay, that's why I said if that's why I said if Larry, I said if KW do it, he can afford to do it. Okay, and he's not legal, he's not married, so he can do whatever he wants to. He does not have to answer to anyone. If he wants to pay their rent, that's on his ass. But Laurie is married and he does not have the same money or anything, okay? And he doing it for another reason. I don't think Country Wayne still like his baby mothers in that way. Now, of course, they offer him something, he'll probably accept it, but he may, I don't know. But the thing is, he's not married. That's the key, okay? Yeah, buzzer with concealer underneath her eyes. You're right on, Meg. You're right. Anthony is supporting, right. He sure is. You're right about that. You are so true about that. These people are crazy. Ain't nobody doing this shit in real life unless, you know, some stipulations are behind it or whatever the case is. But anyway, thanks to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay. You guys, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, share, leave a comment. Make sure you hype this video up. And if you want to show additional support for the channel, feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, Cash App donation at $Shades2, or copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. It looks like it's about to rain outside, maybe rain in another area, and that's why the internet don't went out. I don't know. It could be storming somewhere in Cali. So damn big here. I mean, you just never know. It could be nice. It's not even nice. Right here, it's dark. That's why I'm getting ready to go. It look like it's getting ready to storm. That's why I got on my little rain stuff. Anytime it rains, I put on these rain pants and stuff, you know, because I be out in the rain. But anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I'm not going to put, I don't know how you do this banner stuff. Let me see if I can do it while I'm on here. I'm going to do it while I'm on here talking, because when I, you know, log off, it is what it is. I think I can put it up there. Yeah, there you go, right there. Yeah. So I'm going to just put that up while I'm talking to y'all, because I know I'm going to mess up. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, that's cute the way you can do it on your phone. And I will be doing my Effery Friday night owl thing, and I'll try to come back and do this. Hopefully the internet will be back up by the time I come back. If not, I'll be doing it from my phone. That's going to be a trip. But I'm pretty much entertaining. Y'all can still come. You'll still be laughing. You will still be laughing. Let's see. Let me see if I can get this up here real quick. There you go. And I'm just putting this up here. I know it's what time is it there? Oh, it is night where you guys are at. Okay. I stayed on a little bit longer with you guys because my son was in my bathroom. Okay. So anyway, I'll see y'all later on. If not, then tomorrow, early afternoon, I'll be back tomorrow if y'all don't come back. Okay. Otherwise, I'll be back tonight between 8 and 9:30 to do another Country Wayne Skits reaction live. Make sure y'all check out my other stuff. I was going to give y'all the poll results, but damn, I can't do it from this phone because I'm using it. But I'll give it to you tomorrow, all right? Because enough people, I don't know who comes in at night. So if y'all be up at night tonight, then I'll do it tonight. If not, then I'll just wait till my regular people come back tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed night, and I'll see you guys in my next reaction video. Thank you guys so much. Peace out. And don't forget the thumbs up to y'all, okay? Now let me see how you do this on here. Bear with me because my ass, this phone stuff is different, okay? I already did. That was these people talking about. Oh, let me see how you do this. Where is, okay, I see it now. Okay, let me take this down too. Okay, we got to put this back up here. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. All right, y'all. So it's gonna just go off. So let me just do it. I'm gonna try to play the music if I can. All right, good night, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Let's see.
Yeah. Right. She know the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she co-hosting from the sideline. talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, and Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe. She the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know.